Again, that level 1 to 4 are going to be key for Onic to survive, and then they're in the driver's seat. Into the Land of Dawn we go. It is confirmed to be a mid-lane show. I'm wondering who has the roam items here. It's got to be Sana at this point.
I mean, it could be the both of them. This is the thing that RG, they do like to do. They want to play double roam. It is kind of okay when you have both of them on, but it makes the game a little bit slower just because you're going to have your items as well as your level a little bit later.
Yeah, and there you go. Already Hatred playing very, very aggressively into that mid lane, taking Wolzy to half HP, but it is going to be LY4 with that early aggression, with the initiation to get that little Wanderer. As Onic Philippines, they are just going to go for the normal path onto the Eastern Shin. Doesn't really want to go for anything too crazy just yet.
Here you see the difference already, the little adjustments that even Onic PH has done. Pelosi is not going over to LY4 anymore. So he understands that the tempo has changed. He understands that this is their window. 1 to 4. If we play it right between here and then, it'll be all right. And up top, wow, I'm so impressed. Dilarski is actually winning against Diablo.
Yeah, but right now we have to look at the gold lane because we do see that both these teams, they understand that this is the lane that they have to watch. The Larsky going up against the Diablo, let's put them on the island. This is a 1v1. Let's respect the big boys over here and try to see who is actually going to win in the lower stage of the map. And we can see that Yi and Shin is already pathing down there.
Yeah, but you can see the pressure already, man. Just the dominance that has just been asserted by Marky alone. Now with Yi and Shin also in that bottom side, it's going to make it really hard for this Clint to do anything. Maybe even a dive coming in here as Onic Philippines. Just take half of that turret gold away before the turtle even spawns.
Right now looking at the turtle RSG, they are... I would say they should force this out. They got the first blood. LY4 1v1 against Beloyski over there. But right now, will he continue this? Loisy is there.
Yeah, he actually didn't use that lethal counter to get the kill, so it's actually very possible for this to keep on going. Larsky, he needs to be careful. Loisy has the way the dragon will not choose to use it just yet. He is just going to be able to zone Larsky away, and that is going to be the turtle taken away. But hey, look at him, damage! Goes in for more and picks up the kill once again. LY4 trying to run away now. He's going to be taken down as well by Kyrie, who joins in the fight. Diablo, he's jumping in. He's trying to look for a trade, and he'll get it. It's a 2-for-1 for Onic PH.
Nasty. Mountain Shocker kill aside, you gotta respect that aim on. And yes, at this point, Hatred, he doesn't have his sustain just yet, but wait till he does. Wait till he starts rotating and starts taking down Baby Cakes. So far, one thing we can say about Baby Cakes is he's holding his own against his Popolin Koopa down bottom against Marky, who you must note is using weapon mastery. He's looking to build those items to even more be a threat to RSGSG's objectives, and I guess that's why they're babysitting Beloyski. They sent him over there, they understood, and they smelt that maybe Lolzy, maybe Sana, they might be looking for a kill here, and they're looking to let Marky ramp up.
Yeah, right now looking at the items, Kyrie, he's going for that War Axe a little bit earlier over here, and once he completes that, I feel like that is the sign to go. That's the sign that, okay, Amon, you can burst out anyone. Right now, Marky over here as well, I would suggest that he has a lot of damage. They can go much more aggressive right now from the side of Onic Philippines.
Yeah, but the thing is, do they want to be that aggressive, right? It is a 1,000 goal lead already built from no kills, and there you have it once again. Wait a minute, it's going to be Sana going for the Mr. Arrow. Holy Baptism gets him out of there, and that is why that Rafaela just does so much. And in the midst of it all, it's going to be Marky picking up the turret, flickering away, and the beautiful level macro. But wait a minute, it's going to be RSG collapsing onto the bottom side, and Marky will be the victim of that engage.
Yeah, that is exactly what they have to do. Even if they have to burn their spells, just go for it. You have to push on this lead, control the map. But still, on the Philippines, they're doing good and then engage.
Too much! Too much that Lozy committed underneath the turret. There's still a shield here, and now Hatred, just like that first fight in mid that extended into the jungle, they're gonna take down Baby Cakes here. There's too much burst on this Amon.
Oh, wait a minute, it's actually gonna be Baby Cakes. Yep, there you go. There's the ultimate coming in to finish him off. But yeah, that was
food.
Oh, just playing with his food, agree, but
The cakes.
cakes.
Playing with the cakes.
Playing with the cakes, playing with his food, whatever you want to say it right here. It was RSG making a misplay in the bottom side, and it is going to cost him a lot. With Onic Philippines taking the turtle and Larsky just being such a nuisance, but with the dragon will be able to connect right now. It's going to be a lot of damage placed on Larsky. The Furious Dive as well to chain it all down, and finally he gets taken down.
Okay. this is still early game. We're still playing in the first 5 minutes. Can't expect Delarski, despite having the Purify, he chose not to use the Consecration, so he understood. I must say though, why the Purify if he did not even commit fully to trying to stay alive? I guess it's just Onic having a little bit more leeway. They understand that they're in control. They pushed 2 lanes already, top and bottom. And so far, RSGSG not able to get anything in return, but they're keeping the kill score close. This is very reminiscent of Game 1.
Yeah, right now looking at RSG, they're moving as a unit. They're moving as a group, looking like they're worried in case Hatred comes in, trying to burst anyone out. So it is a good idea, but I feel RSG, they really should set up somewhere around the turtle side because I feel with their composition, they can actually win a fight over there, but they just have to be careful of this Amon.
And there you go, the kill. Oh, Hatred jumps in, but it's actually going to be baited away, and that's oh my god! Losey goes for the way the dragon, but Kyrie in a 1v3 jumps in and picks up another 1-for-1 that is worth it for RSG because Hatred has been getting a lot done, but Marky actually starting to lose these 1v1s up top.
The key to taking down Marky is to compromise Koopa. That's how he fell down bottom underneath, where eventually Onic still got a trade. So yeah, that was a close victory for Baby Cakes, but he just did not have the confidence just yet to go ahead and be the aggressor, as he shouldn't, At this point, 6 minutes in, I think Baby Cakes should still play it safe. Baby Cakes should still try to ramp up, and then eventually when they have these 3v4, 4v4 fights, Lolzy gets caught out, that's when they get their timer. But right now, big fight!
Yeah, big fight comes in, he's gonna leave the counter place already. Kyrie has nowhere to go, and he's gonna get taken down. Diablo, he gets out, and Marky, he needs to be careful, he can't go anywhere again. LY4 picking up the double and the turtle to put it on top.
Diablo is playing beautifully right now. 2-0-2 on this Yuzong. Not only can he initiate well, but he chooses the right targets. Right now, RSGSG looking like with this Yuzong pick is the way for them to win the team fight.
That was just really, really good for the side of RSGSG, man. They played it really well, and that is the reason that they have been able to come out on top in the group stage. They need to go for more of that. They need to push the pace.
Yeah, right now looking back into the replay, this is why I say Diablo is playing so well. Lolzy got caught over here. Diablo just goes inside, engages, and instantly goes flag a dragon form, hitting his skills onto multiple people, hitting that dragon tail, and getting the Sharizu just to make sure that he stays alive. And in this kind of team fight, especially if Onic Philippines still want to try out that banana split, the Yuzong can definitely travel from basically all parts of the map.
Yeah. He landed the Petrify on like 3 or 4 dudes, and it was beautiful. So yeah, that Yuzhong pick in the first phase in the draft, paying dividends for RSGSG so far. Now it's time for Onic PH to recover. They've shrunk the gold lead. RSGSG are 400 away, but still, they're back on the banana split, about 1,000 gold ahead. Onic PH, they left Delarski, so maybe this is Delarski's window. Maybe they just bought time for the Delarski Express.
But it's actually really good for the side of RSG Singapore, right?
Oh.
They do have the map split to a very good place for them. And now Lolzy already trying to look for an opening in the team fight. But remember, Onic, they can go for these crazy team fights as well. And LY4, he's caught off guard. He's going to be Baby Cakes kiting them away. And Onic can't go for any engage. One thing that their composition lacks is a reliable source of engage. They don't have anyone to just go straight at them. So RSG, anytime they don't see a good fight, they can just back away, whereas they can pull the trigger anytime they want as well.
Look at Beloyski, just fearless. Face checking into traps, using that first skill on the Rafaela to see if anyone's hiding in the bush. That's exactly how you play these moments, but yeah, almost mini heart attack moment where he got caught, and then whoa, even Lolzy thought about it. Should I come in, wave the dragon you? Maybe not.
Yeah, looking at this game right now, I'm actually happy to see LY4's progression, where he used to be a marksman one trick as well, but right now he has given up the carry position over to his own team, playing a more tanky kind of hero, more heavy in the front side, showing RSG they've really grown up and say, you know what, LY4, I'm the leader, I'm going to go in front, I'm going to trust you guys to do the damage, and right now RSG is looking much better compared to Game 1.
the questions for game number 1 was that can they fix the little mistakes that they made in the first game into game 2? It's a very hard thing to ask for a team, especially considering that they only had a few minutes to go in. But oh my god, Lolzy goes over the way the Dragon is game, but connect onto Marky. He's gonna get shut down, and boom, bada bing. It's gonna be an all-out fight coming in with 1 on the board. It's gonna be another one picked up. 2 for 1 for Kyrie. Jumps back and forth. He picks up a double, and he's looking for more. Diablo keeps on jumping in, but Kyrie, oh my god, beautiful kiting as he looks for another kill. He dashes forward, and Hatred picks it up. A 5 for 2.
Literally the equivalent of what Kyrie did was he slipped on a banana peel and turned it into a moonwalk and then just swaggered on through, resulting in a wipeout. I don't know how he dictated and how he predicted that LY4 would dash on through the wall, but he used it to his advantage, triggered the passive on the Eason Shin, wiped out RSGSG with the help of Baloyski, and got a free Lord in 10 minutes, almost 11. That was masterfully played.
Yeah, absolutely, Kyrie. He was like, yo, Dlarsky, you controlled the first game. I want a little bit of my time on screen as well.
What?
Yeah, honestly, Kyrie played just like yesterday. You know, when he played with us. Anyways, right now, Onic Philippines, they're looking so good. They're flashing their mechanical skills. And right now, RSGSG, I think even they were surprised. I think they have to take a sit back and like, okay, we got to restructure our plan. We need to reprioritize the heroes. If they can get onto Kyrie, that's great. But the question is, can you get onto Kyrie?
Can you get onto Kyrie? That's the reason this Eason Shin is just so lethal. That first ability is unstoppable. You want to use anything. As long as he times it properly, there's no way you can cancel that. So look at this. Right now with a 6.7 thousand gold lead, with the Lord also marching down the bottom side. Dlarsky doing what he can. This is not looking good for RSG, as again, they don't have a lot of that high ground. Damn it! Hatred! What was that? It just goes in and boom! Sana disappears out of the map. Onic are looking to go to match point, and Dlarsky will be leading the charge inside the base. Diablo trying to do what he can, but he's gonna get taken down in the end. Onic are just ferocious. They are vicious, but RSG, they don't want to give it up. They're the host. They want to come back, but Onic just keeps on giving it to him.